Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We return back to our journey at the old Iron Keep. Oh, also, we got a katana, which I want to see if we can upgrade and see how good it is compared to this. First, we must go to Macduff's. What? Do we need 14 strength to use it? I wonder...
Be gone.
Let me see. Okay, so two-handed. We can use it two-handed.
Flip.
Oh, we fat roll. Okay, but also, damn it, that was just a waste of... Whatever. Whatevs, man. Flame. Dear flame. Excuse me. Let's start that over, yeah? Flame. Dear flame. Yep. Yep. Sounds about right. Yep. Whoa, Kitsura, I haven't seen you in years, man. How did that hit me? Yeppers. Eat this! Come on up. Come on up, man. Okay, he's stuck. I haven't listened to that song with head. I want to do both of them back to back with headphones on. Give it a proper evaluation. I still can't believe he did that though. It's fucking like it's crazy. That's on par with how crazy the world is right now. So like it makes sense, but it's I never saw that coming, you know? It's just as impactful as COVID. It's gonna go down in the history books. Oh, okay. What? My God. Dude, there's... Oh, the old Iron Keep, man. Why, okay, these ones are weaker in the very beginning, but then they just get slightly stronger once we get inside, which throws off the whole game. And I don't think they take fire damage. Yeah. I mean, given the nature of their environment, don't just, son of a... Okay, dude, why are you all here? Every damn day I come here, and there's always... I think you're so cool with your bow and arrow, don't you? Eat this! Yeah. Kill! weak. Alright, you know what? No, we're gonna... You want to play these apples? We're gonna play these apples, dude. Alright, you know what? You want to play these apples? We're gonna play... Shit. I thought it would push him off the edge. It did not. No. God, you're such a pain in the ass. Well, they're never... Okay, that's the one thing about this game. You can't... Some enemies can't be staggered in their animation. And that doesn't make sense! Like, they can be staggered, but then they can't. Make up your mind. You guys... Okay, let's both randomly hit me. Fucking hate this cave. It's not even a cave. It's like Iron Castle. Why are these guys are such pee holes, dude? After work, Dark Souls 2, Iron Keep. Why do I do this if I want to sleep? You know what holiday we need to get rid of? Even though I believe in the teachings of God, can we please get rid of Easter? Something. How's work been? Keeping them things cool? Any crazy disasters because of the weather? Okay? What do you think's harder in mankind's world? Okay, is an intense heat wave worse or an intense cold wave worse? Like, are we able to survive one better with our current technology? In other words, is it easier to cool off or is it easier to heat up? I mean, obviously, freezing temperatures, like super bad ones, will pretty much shut down a city. But if it's super hot out, also, I've never seen like extreme heats where, like, you know, you can't drive or anything. You know what I mean? Like, they don't tell you to stay home, but they just tell you to keep cool and hydrated. Like, a little bit of shade can go a long way. It's, you know... Oh, God, man. I forgot how much I hate this place. Haha! He felled it. What are they doing? Well, hey, what are they... Oh, my God. Wait, what's their... Okay. If we can make him... Oh, he almost slipped. You almost fucked that up. Wait. Uh-oh. Yeah, that shit will always blow my mind. How animals have, like, it's not even fur, it's just like some other, like, oily, fatty insulation. It just, like, reflects heat. It just, like, reflects it. And cold. Well, maybe not heat, but definitely cold, right? Like, the car that I have would not start during the cold temperatures. I had to get a jump start because the battery just, like, it just couldn't. I mean, I might need a new battery as part of it, but he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm shooting at you. So who you been cheating on me with there, huh, kids? It's Mr. Peanut, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, whoa, wee, whoa, Spider-Man. Work, work. Yes, me lord. Dude, World of War... I'm so mad at World of Warcraft right now. Blizzard released a cinematic for their housing, because that's the new thing going on. Is the housing, player housing, and the cinematic is just super Disney cringe, fucking just no. Ah! Wait. The housing is fine. But the cinematic is capital G. And you know the rest. It's so, like, I'm watching it thinking, we went from orcs yelling in blood rage, like terrifying warriors, to them trying to like stumble along to put up flamingos. To put up lawn flamingos. And of course it has that, you know, oh no! That Disney like stupid facial expression shit, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Let's just keep it safe here, okay? Shit, we only have 2 Estus shards. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna... I'll just have to use some life gems. I don't know if it's Blizzard's fault or the new WoW players, because a lot of them are part of that woke-ass community that got mad that that when you created a character, it had body genders. So Blizzard had to change that to body type 1 and 2. Well, that's cool. That's just... I'm really glad that just happened right there. How many times I've had conversations with Kitsurai in this area, being stuck on this area. I want to know why, if any of you are in the LGBTQT group, why do you really got offended that the game says male or female as a body type? Like, did it make you feel better that they said body type 1 and 2? Because they didn't give you any more options beyond that. It's still a male and female body prototype, so... Like, did you really win? Did anyone win? I do think, though, however, it is dying down more and more. I'm just mad. I'm mad at what WoW has become. I'm also really mad I can't get a refund. What the fuck is that shit? I lost like 30,000 souls too. God, I hate this. Man. Alright, you know what? New plan. BRB. We're gonna go... Okay, you know what? This game is fucking... What am I doing with my life? It's like, I'm actually having fun, though. I've been having a lot more fun. Dark Souls 1 just bores the shit out of me, dude. That game is just... I don't care what you have, any of you have to say. That game is boring now. Oh, it's revolutionary. Shit is boring now. It's just a boring Souls game now. I think, does he sell arrows? Yeah, dude. This is what... Dude, wait. Oh shit, how much did I just buy an X? $520 arrows. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it said... It said 30, so I thought it meant like he only had 30 in his inventory. So I bought them all. And when I saw the 520, I thought that was how much... Dude... Well, hey, we have a lot of arrows. But yeah, I can't get a refund on it, so I was like, I might as well play Midnight. A little bit of it, see what it's like. Until my thing expires, and then just not, you know, not up the ante, but... Then they showed that cinematic, and I was like, man, I don't want to fucking be a part of that shit. I don't want to support Blizzard. You know, bleh. But one of my good buddies, Sir Aspect, he's still very well playing, and he was like, all right, dude, if you're excited still, then I'm excited still. Aspect has a wife and 2 kids, and he still plays Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft every night when he gets home. It's not a bad setup, you know? I think so. I never really asked. He's not one to really talk much about. We don't really talk about personal. It's not that it ever came up. I just, you know, I don't know how to describe that conversation. We just talk about shit. But they still go to, like, you know, raves and stuff. It's a different generation. Because what did our parents do after a days of work, right? What would they do? They open up a 6-pack of beer and get drunk at home and watch the news. You know, those times are passing. People aren't like, you know, the young generation has grown up to not be boring. They're like, screw that, dude. I'm gonna still, you know. That's some good damage. And I like that. I hope that keeps happening. I hope the new generation makes CNN and Fox News and all that shit, what's the word? Just abandoned. Like no one cares about it anymore. I mean, social media is a lot of news sources for a lot of them, but oh, I was thinking about AI, how AI is going to become the most useful propaganda tool out there. And also, it's becoming like a thing for people, like, you know, if they don't believe it, like they don't like what they see, they're just like, oh, that's not real, that's AI. You know what I mean? So now it won't even let people accept the truth that's right in front of them. But if we as a people decide to say fuck social media for news and fuck the news in general, then AI will have no power over us. And then it can be used for the right stuff. Like some super hot VR porn. Motherfucker. Yesterday, I was playing Battlefield. Speaking of rage, I was playing Battlefield RedSec, and there was a gentleman who joined, asking if I had a mic. He was asking if I had a mic, and I didn't respond, and he got kind of pissed about it. How did he get me? And then, he like immediately looked up to see if I get. He knew. I don't know. He knew I was streaming somehow. He found the channel like right away, and then I can hear him saying like stuff to what I was saying, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought my mic was muted, but no, he was. He just like looked it up right away. I was like, that's, that's fucking kind of creepy. We got the poison off. I got stuck, like, in that wall alcove thing. See, this is the first time. Hey, this is the first time this run that we've had to retry so much on an area that the monsters are now stopping to spawn. Whoa, 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 whoa. I healed, by the way. Whoa, look how fast we fought. Oh, what the hell, dude? That was almost rapid shot. Sorry for this. Come on over, baby. That's what I should have been doing. These bow and arrows are at least viable in this game. That's a good thing. That's another improvement. Like, bow and arrows kind of suck in the first one. I think with enough souls, you can do a full bow run. Because there's all kinds of arrows, too. There's fire arrows. Poison arrows. Even lacerating arrows that cause bleed damage. Oh my god, I do. I will say I do now. If it's sacrilege, whatever, man. I don't care. Oh shit. Because, okay, I don't know. It started with the fact that when this game came out, it wasn't technically created by the original guy. It's still from software, and he watched it, oversaw it, I guess is the game word. But so, like, there wasn't... I don't know. Hold on, let me fight this boss real quick. Sorry. Okay, so like I was saying, so because it wasn't made by the original guy, people are a little weird, and then you get into it, and there's a lot of things that changed. This world isn't like completely interconnected like the first one. There's a lot of bonfire warping right away. You can't level up at the bonfire, which I agree is annoying as hell. The hitboxes are a little wanky. Not that, but people think the hitboxes are crazy in this one, but Dark Souls 1 is precise. Yeah, fucking right. And then there's some weird shit for sure. But I think there's a lot of stuff they improved on. Bosses, enemy types, I mean areas in general. There's so many cooler areas in this game than there are in the first one. And though maybe technically the first one is interconnected, it doesn't mean anything though, because it all routes off to it. Like, it's not interconnected, it's just interconnected to the main hub. So like, pretend this is like Dark Souls main hub. Like, you can go to different ways, but it doesn't, like, you know, you can't go from like the fireplace right to I don't know. Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne is my favorite. I don't know though. Sekiro. Once I got Sekiro like down, that game is fantastic. And but then, okay, then people started playing Elden Ring brought in a whole new player base, right? And that player base had no idea about the games. So when they heard that Dark Souls 2 wasn't good, everyone just joined it on like the Dark Souls 2 like hate bandwagon without playing it or giving it a chance. I like Elden Ring. It's not a bad game. And whenever I play it again, I forget how, I mean, it's gorgeous. I will say it's so, I love how gorgeous the game is. Elden Ring is really fucking pretty. But it also has some of the problems like the first, like all the other Souls games. Wonky hitboxes, reused assets everywhere. The game was so big that there was like so many different items and spells and all that shit, but like 90% of it is useless. Like, if you're scrolling and you see a new player, a person trying out Elden Ring for the first time, we all know what weapon they're using. Because every new person uses that weapon right off the bat. Because the chat tells them to use it. Where did he go? That two-handed sword, I think it's the Bloodhound Fang or something like that. You can get it super early on. And it does a shit ton of damage. And it does bleed damage too. Hell yeah. See, I don't know if Dark Souls 3 did it, but I like how in Elden Ring you can dual wield all kinds of different weapons, and it has an actual like dual wielding moveset to it. Where did he come from? You son of a bitch, dude. Wow, we survived that? Dude, I'm rolling. I will say that Smelter Demon is a very good example of Dark Souls 2's wonky-ass hitboxes with the weapons sometimes. I think we got all the respawns done. Oh. Joke's on you, it's not true. For everyone that's been watching for the past hour, I apologize that we've only done the first 10 inches of this place. How is he what? How are they all doing these things, dude? God, you guys are such teasers. I'm gonna die. Oh, we almost did. There's like 70 million souls in the boss room too, just sitting there. They're just sitting there. And I'm gonna mess up somehow, and we're gonna lose that. Okay, so that guy's gone for good. So we're safe on him. But this guy's still here. As for Twitch, maybe when I get the capture card so I can stream, you know, on OBS, and then... What the hell? Am I blind? Am I blind? I thought he wasn't there. I didn't even see him. Well, I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation, so it only lets you do one. Do you okay, what do you do on your YouTube channel? Because I don't use Twitch, but I can definitely give you a like and a sub on the YouTube. Also, I just don't like Twitch. I think they're a hypocrite streaming platform that caters to political bullshit. And they've also ruined and have tried to ruin a lot of people's streaming careers through their drama. But I get, like, if you've already started, I get it. It's just that, like, the whole Doc disrespect thing, what Twitch was doing with him, it's like, how do they have the audacity to be like, you know, this guy, blah, 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 but Twitch allows, like, 500 channels of 18-year-old girls almost wearing nothing on in a bathtub, or like in the hot tub streams and stuff like that. Like, Twitch claims they're like against the sexualization of women and all that shit, yet that's what half their platform, if not more, is, isn't it? Like, it's so like, fuck them, dude. And it's not the girls' faults, you know, like, let them, dude. That's, you know, more power to them. If they like being sexy on their streams and it works, like, who are we to judge? But to sit there and pretend there's a platform and pretend like you're against that shit. God, that was a horrible try. I personally think the sexy girl streams and all that shit is dumb as hell, and it's not content, and I feel like most of the female streamers are not entertaining and not content. Not the, you know, just the ones that just wear like some skimpy outfit, put on like cat ears, and then overreact to everything that happens in a video game. That's pretty much what it is. That's like if you go to streamer school, the first thing they teach you is overreact. This is for a girl or guy, doesn't matter. That's the first thing they'll teach you. Yell really loud every time. Play the game first and then stream it so you can pretend to react to the stuff. You can then use those for what we call clips. Dude, I see he's camouflaged. And then you can use those, and then farm and use those clips, and your channel will grow. And they're not really wrong, right? But I don't know. I like my streamers all natural, you know what I mean? Those awkward moments when they're kind of not funny, or, you know, getting too mad, or, you know, all that shit. See, I prefer that, you know? Us real casual little streamers, I think, are the most entertaining out there now compared to what's going on. For the most part. Oh! See, I didn't... Okay, but see, I had to react to that, because that was crazy. That was a headshot, and it knocked him off. But my reactions are loud, but at least they're genuine. But that's also why I'll never be like one of the big timers. And I don't think I ever want, you know, I don't want to be a big timer. I just want to be like a. So right now I would say I'm a. Like a nano timer, you know? But I would like to make it to a small timer, you know? The hobbiness, if I, you know, you do it as a hobby and it might work and it might not pay off. But if it did pay off, and by pay off, I mean, if I could stream video games to pay my rent and eat, I'm set. Like, I wouldn't need millions of dollars or fancy I wouldn't need any of that shit that a lot of the bigwigs get, you know, towards their channel when their channel goes crazy. That's my goal. That's my dream. Is to become a super tiny, mediocre streamer. Whoa! There's so many now! What the fuck? Ooh, one of them fell somewhere. But see, they don't know that I got this COD movement. Oh my god, one of them... Okay, they're... Yeah, come down. There he is. I was gonna say, dude, one of them... Holy shit, there's... I like how... You know what? Fuck you, fuck you, universe and Dark Souls. Here I go ranting about yelling and overreacting, and I've been yelling and overreacting the last, like, 15 seconds because of these knights keep popping in at the... Crazy, but it would. The game would start doing that right after I made fun of acting. You know what? We might actually... I have so many of these, we might have to burn one. Because you might need a little bit more health. I thought I was dead already. I thought I was dead. That's why I didn't move. I thought it was already... I don't even think I would have survived anyways, because the fire, he does constant fire damage around him. I had like no health. Why do we keep getting him so close, low, and then I can't seem to finish. I can't seem to... Dude, he has almost 70,000 souls of mine. Not to mention whatever souls we get from him. I have had quite a tough time with this boss, though. So there is that. Like, this isn't new. So this guy's still here, okay. Well, what games are you streaming? Where do you find yourself at? Yeah, so every year I do this thing called the Winter Solstice. I do Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring. But I'm so done with these games, man. I'm so done streaming them. Like, especially the first one. So I made a whole theme this year. My character is going through each realm and burning it out of existence forever. And I will not be streaming these games again. But there's a lot of other games to stream, so, you know. Like last night I was playing Battlefield 6. I love me some Battlefield 6. I just started Arc Raiders this week. Did one night of streaming that. It's definitely a game I'm going to see myself playing more of. Because it's a cool game. I get it. I get why the people love it. It's definitely kind of fun. Though, I may not be as entertaining for the Arc Raiders because I don't PvP. I'm not a big PvPer. Like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to fight the robots. Whatever. Hey, I've never played those remasters. Are they pretty good? Oh. Is Path of Exile 2 out? So I wasn't sure if it was like officially out yet. I mean, I've been wanting to make a druid in that game. I was mailing him with my bow. Oh, I forgot about that! What?! We got it. We got it this time, okay? Don't worry. We got it this time. Yeah, so I play this right now, playing the Souls games. I do want to finish the Final Fantasy Marathon. We're like halfway through Final Fantasy 7 OG, the OG. And then Battlefield, some Arc Raiders, sometimes Helldivers. And then Sundays I try to play a Sonic game. Last couple weekends though, I've been out, and then I'm too hungover to do anything for 2 days and ruin my weekends, and so I'm not doing that this weekend. I've only played the remakes once, and I enjoyed them, but they're also, you know, they are a little, yeah, that part is so, I don't know why do they do that? It's like, yeah, it is, buddy. I mean, I think the second one, it's so weird saying the second Final Fantasy 7, whatever, but like it has a lot of content, but it's I don't know. We're gonna play them again though. What's crazy is there's people, I guess it just came out on the Switch, right? The Switch 2. So there's people playing it, and they never even played the original. Which was crazy, because it's also on the Switch. Okay. What? That was it, man. That was, I felt it. We had it. I just try to get that heal off. He's still there. I'm sorry. Well, that means we'll just have to get it done. Shoot the fucking arrow. Oh, we got the pre-fire. That was, dude, that was a hell of a shot. You know what I should do? Put this in our hand. So we can be like, bam. And then switch to the other weapon. We don't have to like move our weapons around too much. Because pyromancy doesn't work. Like, how did that hit me? I rolled and got stuck in that. We almost have 100,000 souls in there. Alright. Good night, man. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate the patience. Oh, we've been streaming almost 2 hours, and we're still only 10 inches into this area. It's pretty fucking amazing, yeah? my god, dude. I had a feeling too. I was like, I better heal up before that guy comes, because we're gonna mess it up. And then we're gonna die. And then we lose 100,000 souls sitting in there. If I pick it up, we'll get hit by that arrow right there. Hold on. Something is... My computer just opened up to Steam. Something's going on here. And they went to the store. I don't know. Wait, something's going on here. Am I being hacked? I'm gonna shut down the computer, because I don't know what the fuck that was. I mean, joke's on them. I have no money on that card. That Steam card is 12 years old, so... But maybe... It looked like it said Steam sign-in. So maybe it was just reconnecting or something? Okay, I haven't used Steam in a long time. When you open Steam, is the store, the top left where it says store and the letters, is it always highlighted? I don't even know how I would get hacked though. That's the weird part. Because I don't do anything on the computer except play video games. I don't even... Do people still watch porn on their computer? I just use my phone. A man's phone is a very disgusting thing. Baffles me though. I will say that. I don't how do I... You're like not allowed to get stuck at that third phase. Hit it, like if you're hit at all, it's over. The hitbox on the sword is like 20 times longer because of the flame effect. Let's just, you know, it's like we're just basically farming souls. No biggie. No big deal. Da 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 da. Now he does it. He didn't do it. I'm confused. I don't. That one didn't count. That didn't count. That was just that was a malfunction. Okay. That was a minor malfunction. Da 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 da. If we do not fight, they will kill us both. Okay, now we can just go. Now we can just run on in. We don't have to sit here. You see him running up behind? Oh my god! Why did my character jump right there? Oh, dude. Oh god, look at these guys coming to join the party now. No, you better back away. They're like, oh shit. Oh man, he killed the smelter demon. Never mind. But my honor demands I fight. But it's okay. I'm just gonna go. There's nothing here. What do you mean there's nothing here? I see him. Here he is. You there. Oh my god, he's not scared. And that was the Iron Keep play by the Bear Man. Thanks for watching that act. We have 120, almost 130,000 fucking souls. Let's travel. Let us use them. Let us fuck. Crazy. Ooh, should we go see what we can... I already have that. That's the dagger we're using. This would be cool, but it's a strength weapon. Okay. Feeble cursed one. Why do I fall for it? Every time. I know it's not true. Oh god, it's this room. Whoa, alright. Wow, dude. Talk about a home run. Like, damn. I want to try to finish this area off before ending the stream, but... like, we still have a bunch of other shit to try to get away with. Dude, the arrows do good. This is nice. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see him run? Like he got over so quick. Not the run animation. We've seen that all night. The he ran off that. Oh, that's how. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. This is, dude. Why have I never used the bow? This is such a different. We just gotta stop doing that. What's this plan? I can't stop doing that. I'm not trying to, okay? I almost fucked that up. Yep, you know. Look how much damage that does. There's like a little spot up there or something. It's like for a PvP though. Or it's in here, I think. Yeah. Yowzers! What is this guy? All over the collector. He didn't drop anything. I was hoping he would drop his helmet. He had like a cool bull helm or something. I'm fighting the NPCs wrong. I completely forgot. There's a really easy way to do it. You hit him, wait for the stun wears off, hit him again. Oh my god. Some simpleton spice. Ooh, fire arrows. Oh my god, please don't be a mimic. The Black Knight Great Axe. Jeez, game. What do you... Oh, look at it. Got ourselves a little sniper spot. Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Oh yeah, you don't like your little spots now? Oh, is your little spots not working out as well? What does that one do? Dude, let's go with the items now so we can get some life gems and all that goody stuff. Here it is. Hell yeah, dude. This is huge for us. What kinda? This is huge for this part. So now we have the fucking bonfire here, and we can turn off the flames. You can get items without... Ooh, a lightning short bow. +1. Oh my god, I did not see him. Ooh. All right. He's such a silly boss. Damn it, dude! Oh my god. I'm so dumb. So dumb, man. He's such a dumb boss. They dropped the ball with him, I think. He's cool, but like, he's such a silly guy. So tomorrow night is Friday night Battlefield. And I think Saturday night is going to be Arc Raiders. And then the weekend we will continue this game. Maybe beat it. Maybe beat it the DLCs and everything. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up. See, and then I do stupid stuff like that, and then I'm dead. Oh my god. What? The Iron Keep is done. And another great soul is ours. That's a DLC area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Proceed. It is the only...
Awesome possum. Alright guys, thanks for joining. Hit that sub and like button if you wish to continue the Souls Marathon and other games, including Final Fantasy Marathon and other games, and just lots of games, because all I do is I play video games, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, and don't forget